The following is a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health.
Jersey Sports Zone! Jersey Sports Zone!
Welcome to another edition of Jersey Sports Zone TV presented by RWJ Barnabas Health. I'm Rich Krampanis. We are at Jersey Mike's Arena on the campus of Rutgers University, where it is a state championship weekend of basketball. We've got some incredible highlights to show you, so let's jump right into it. Let's get started with the non-public A-State championship between Bergen Catholic and Camden Catholic. Camden Catholic is on a magical run with back-to-back double overtime wins. Can the Irish make it 3 straight upsets? It's Camden Catholic taking on Bergen Catholic, the Crusaders seeking the school's 6th state hoops title. Bergen Catholic's leading scorer is Declan Wooker-Fenning. He's got a dynamic inside-outside game. You saw the outside, how about the inside? Wooker-Fenning throws it down. The Fairfield commit with 16 points and 10 boards in his final high school game. Final minute, Seamus Big with a long heave. Luke Kennevan catches it in stride and takes care of the rest. What a play by the Irish. Let's take another look at that one. Big with a picture-perfect pass. That's a gain of 28 yards. At the half, Camden Catholic with a 27-23 lead. Julius Avent was fantastic at Jersey Mike's Arena. Look at this spin move in the paint for 2. The Crusaders down 4, 36-32. But Camden Catholic continued to sizzle from the outside. Bryce Clark with another 3-ball. He led the Irish with 18. Then look at the handles by Luke Kennevan. This is a marvelous drive. How about Camden Catholic? They've got a 9-point lead heading into the 4th. The Irish 8 minutes away from a state title, up 43-34. Bergen Catholic turns the tables in the 4th. Jaden Brown was the catalyst. He has got tremendous confidence driving in the paint. Then Brown aggressive again in the paint. Count the basket and the foul. Jaden Brown is on fire in the 4th. 8 points, part of a 12-2 BC run. The Crusaders climb the mountain and take the lead. Nehemiah Snell has Bergen Catholic in front, 46-45. Brown was sensational. 18 points, 12 in the 4th, and clutch at the free throw line. 3.6 seconds to go. It's Bergen Catholic in front, 52-49. Camden Catholic with a chance to force overtime for a 3rd straight game, but the shot is blocked by Julius Avent, and Bergen Catholic has won it at Rutgers. 52-49 is your final. Jaden Brown's older brother, Julian Brown, was on Bergen Catholic's last state championship team in 2022.
It feels so good, especially for the seniors that's leaving this year. And as my brothers won in the previous years, it feels so good.
Roselle Catholic is back in familiar territory, seeking a 3rd state title in the last 4 years. It's RC facing St. Rose. The Belmar Zoo road trips to watch Jaden Hodge and the Purple Roses go for a 2nd straight state title. Jaden Hodge set the tone early. Smooth shooting stroke here. His foot was on the line, so it's a long 2. Then Evan Romano in transition finds Hodge. Jaden Hodge with 11 in the 1st. It's 17-12 St. Rose at the end of 1. Hodge and Roselle Catholic's Trayvon Lewis are both high-profile recruits. What a spin move in the paint. Lewis and Hodge putting on a show at Rutgers. St. Rose got a big spark from Evan Romano. The turnaround jumper here. At the half, the Purple Roses in front, 31-25. 3rd quarter, opening minute, Jaden Hodge elevates the right-hand jam with authority. Jaden Hodge stepping up on the big stage. Take another look at this jam. Seton Hall, Shaheen Holloway, and Rutgers Steve Peichel watching a monster game for the Purple Roses Jr. Roselle Catholic would rally. Hodge loses the handle. The Lions get it up ahead to Jalen Grant for the lay-in, and we're tied 36-36. In the fourth, Hodge goes into attack mode. Jaden Hodge with 23 points and 12 rebounds. St. Rose goes up 5, 47-42. Roselle Catholic continues to play catch-up. Jalen Grant with the hoop and foul. He had a dozen. We've got a 47-44 game. Final 2.5 minutes, championship in the balance. Trayvon Lewis takes over. Gritty baseline jumper has Roselle Catholic within 4. Then Lewis from 3, that's money! Clutch is an understatement. Trayvon Lewis has Roselle Catholic within 1, 51-50 with 1:03 to go. The Lions turn up the intensity on D. Tyrese Hunter causes the turnover. The Lions with a chance to take the lead. Kalik Thomas takes it to the bucket. The shot is off. A mad scramble. How does Trayvon Lewis come up with it? The shot falls. Count the basket and the foul. That is crazy. 27.7 seconds left. How did he do that? One of the most creative and ones we've seen all year. Trayvon Lewis scores 8 straight, 21 for the game. He makes the free throw to put Roselle Catholic in front, 53-51. St. Rose gets their chance to hold for the final shot, but there's a turnover, and look who comes up with it. Trayvon Lewis comes through big again. The Lions would make 2 more free throws, and that seals the state championship. 55-51 is your final. What a fantastic game. Roselle Catholic finds a way in the fourth quarter to win the school's 7th state hoops championship.
I knew the game wasn't over until the buzzer go out. If I play it hard, get the rebound, have my teammate back if he missed the ball, missed the layup, we'll win the game. And I was battling a lot today. I went to a funeral early this morning. My cousin passed away. I had to sit all that to the side and play for her and win the state championship for her.
Time to take a break. When we come back, it's girls basketball state championship highlights. Morris Catholic and Paul VI were both chasing a perfect season. Highlights of the Paulville Twins' final high school game when we return.
No one plans on heart disease, but everyone should have a plan for it. We help patients of all lifestyles and medical histories plan for healthy hearts. We offer convenient screenings without judgment, hundreds of preventive programs, and women's heart specialists. And we're the largest cardiac surgery program in New Jersey. Make plans for a healthy heart with RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
Dream big, they say. We say dream bigger. Over 3 million square feet of bigger, so you can plunge deeper. Play in the snow longer. Wonder greater. Pose with your friends sillier. Shop with your family happier. Make every meal tastier. And float higher than ever. Whatever your dream is, come live it big time at American Dream.
ACI Medical and Dental School in Eatontown is celebrating 20 years of new beginnings and 20 years of new careers. Start your new career as a medical or dental assistant in less than 4 months. From a talented faculty and staff to state-of-the-art equipment and training, ACI's medical and dental training programs are designed to help students succeed. Registration is open for day and evening classes. Visit aci.edu to begin your healthcare journey.
Hey, welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm Jay Cook with JerseySportsZone.com. Those were 2 fantastic boys' state finals. Let's go right into the girls' non-public state championships, where history is made in both the non-public A and non-public B finals. It's the final game of Mia and Maya Poldo's incredible high school career. Morris Catholic, undefeated and #1 in New Jersey, is 1 win away from their 3rd straight state title. Standing in the way is undefeated and #2 in New Jersey, Paul VI. These 2 teams are a combined 54-0 this winter. The twin backcourt came out hyper-focused early. Mia opens the scoring with this triple from the top of the arc. Then it's Maya hitting back-to-back threes. Morris Catholic opens with a 9-0 run. They lead 13-7 after 1. Second quarter, it's Mia Poldo from downtown again. Mia led all players with 11 points in the first half. Morris Catholic goes in front by 9 early in the second. Mia and Maya Poldo had 21 of Morris Catholic's 28 points in the first half. Count the basket and one for Mia. The Crusaders head into the break with an 11-point lead in tow. Daniela Mattis gets Morris Catholic out of the funk. This crossover is sick. Mattis at 11-5 in the state final. The Paldo sisters are going to take over this game in the final quarter. Maya gets her own rebound and hits the baseline jumper. Mia cooled off a bit in the second half, but still finished with 15 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 steals. Give her the hoop and foul here. Maya Paldo had the big performance in the state final, going for a game-high 21 points and 5 rebounds, as Morris Catholic completes a championship three-peat. 54-44 is your final. The 28-0 Crusaders are New Jersey's first undefeated team since Diamond Miller did it with Franklin back in 2019. The Crusaders are the unquestioned #1 program in New Jersey.
Feels amazing. I just feel like once the time hit 0, that rush in my heart was like, yo, we did it. I mean, just to finish it off with a bang, you know, this is our last game for our senior year, and, you know, so we had to come off strong. And, I mean, that's the part of me and my sister being twin backcourt. Like, we're a dangerous duo. Like, they look at one of us, the other one's going to kill, and that's why we're unstoppable. We're the best backcourt in the state. In the country. Sorry, in the country.
Gloucester Catholic and Montclair Immaculate go to battle in the non-public B state final. The Rams try to win their first state title since 1983. Meanwhile, the Lions look to bring home their first state title in the final game in school history. We are tied midway through the third. Jazara Green gets the feed and flips it off the window. Green with a team-high 9 points for the Rams. Montclair Immaculate answers a few moments later. The kick goes to Curtis, and the bank is still open. 6 points in the contest for Curtis, and we are tied again. The Lions start to separate. Camille Wiley gets an open look, and that is good for 3 of her 8 points. Montclair Immaculate in front by 4 after 3. Lions looking to close things out in the 4th. Nyla Gerard avoids the defender and lays it in. Gerard with 6 points and 10 rebounds as she gets the lead back to 5. Still a 5-point game with just over 2 minutes to go. Rivera races by the defense and puts it in for 2 more. The junior with a game-high 11 points as the Lions go out in style and win the non-public B state championship. 41-30 is your final. Montclair Immaculate finishes a historic season at 21-9. Gloucester Catholic has a great run end at 26-5. The Lions wrote a storybook ending in their final game in school history and win their first state title.
It's a surreal feeling, honestly. It means more than I can really ever express, knowing that this is the first time that the school ever got this award, and now that we're the last ones to do it, it's really amazing, and it's something I'll carry with me for life.
Time to step away. When we come back, it's state championship hockey highlights from the Rock. Del Barton needs a 4th win over CBA to finish tops in New Jersey. All those highlights when Jersey Sports Zone TV continues.
If you have chronic joint or back pain, this is probably where you spend your time. Might we suggest a better destination that's close to home? RWJ Barnabas Health, where orthopedic surgeons designed the surgical implants that are now used around the world, and where you'll be cared for by the same doctors that treat professional athletes and rising stars. Get back to what you've been missing. Orthopedic care. Do it right. Here, RWJ Barnabas Health.
Buffalo Wild Wings Monday through Thursday BOGO deals are totally making it rain burgers and wings. I'm walking around, mouth open, just, BOGO burger, BOGO traditional wings, BOGO boneless. I love the rain.
Hey, welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm Jay Cook with JerseySportsZone.com here at the Prudential Center. This is the home of the New Jersey Devils and also home of the New Jersey High School Hockey Championships. Earlier this week on Monday, we had an incredible day of hockey. It all begins for the battle for #1 in New Jersey, Del Barton against CBA in the non-public state championship. Second period, this is where things really open up. Igor Andreev with a beautiful feed over to Jack Gurney for the goal. Jack Gurney has 19 goals in his senior season. Del Barton strikes first to go up 1-0. CBA wants to get even. That's going to be the case thanks to their star Nick Desiderio. 35 goals on the year for Desi. We're tied up at 1 with 9 minutes left in the period. The Green Wave only have to wait 43 seconds to respond. Sean O'Gwen joins the chat. What a snipe! O'Gwen only had 3 goals in the regular season, but this is his 4th of the postseason. Delbarton takes a 2-1 lead with 8:15 to go in the second. Delby isn't done though. Aiden Puppy's gonna thread it over to Dante Rodriguez. What a second period for Delbarton. A trio of goals go up on the board. They're in front 3-1 with 15 minutes left in the season. Crunch time now for CBA. They're gonna pull the goalie with 2:45 left in the game, but the plan will backfire. Dante Rodriguez fires in his second goal of the night. This one, an empty netter, and he's calling for a ring because Delbarton will be non-public champs for the first time since 2018. 5-1 is your final. The Green Wave complete a magical season, finishing 21-1-1 this year while going unbeaten against New Jersey competition.
You know, we just wanted it. I mean, past 3 years, I mean, we wanted it every year, and this is the year we finally got it. We knew we had the chance, we had to convert on it.
The Westfield Blue Devils have been a state power, but still seeking an elusive state title. It's Westfield taking on Ridgewood in the Public School State Championship, the first of 4 games at the Prudential Center. Late in the first period, Jack Conrad from a sharp angle gets the Blue Devils on the board with a roof job. Conrad missed 2 weeks of action with an injury in February. He gives Westfield a 1-0 lead at the end of 1. Second period, Westfield on the power play. Jack Sherman with the feed to A.J. Lasoro. That's a filthy move to score the breakaway. A.J. Lasoro with his 36th of the season. We're tied up 1-1. Under 2 minutes to go. Jackson Chicola behind the net. Aiden Wilson follows his own shot. He gives Westfield the lead. Wilson with his 23rd goal of the season. The Blue Devils in front, 2-1. Just 50 seconds later, Danny McDevitt's shot for the point navigates through traffic. It's in the net. What a huge boost there for Westfield. The Blue Devils out to a 3-1 advantage. Third period, Liam Reed with a nice move. His shot is stopped. Brody Essler's there on the doorstep for another Westfield goal. Just 1:19 into the third, we've got a 4-1 game. Westfield was relentless with its pressure, peppering 49 shots. Jackson Chicola with a steal. He's in on the breakaway. He shoots and scores. Chicola with a 2-point night. We've got to take another look at Chicola's handiwork. NHL level booze at the home of the New Jersey Devils. This goal was the exclamation mark on an historic moment for Westfield hockey. 5-2 is your final. For 5 straight years, Westfield was a state semifinalist. In 2025, they took the next step to win it all. Aiden Wilson was the Johnny and Matt Gaudreau game MVP.
It feels amazing being the first one to win, but I didn't really think I deserved it. I wish I gave it to all my teammates here. Like, we all played amazing. Like, if I wasn't there, I still think we would have won. Everyone here chipped in and had played a huge role.
Marlboro Homedale playing in its first ever state hockey final. After missing 6 players for the quarters and semis due to suspension, the Mustangs are back at full strength. Standing in their way, KJS United. Sophomore Braden Sisko with 48 goals, looking to make his mark at the Rock. I'll tell you what, the Mustangs came to play on the big stage. Philip Revson with the pass to Sasha Sachs, who lets it rip. Sachs has been huge in the postseason. He gives Marlboro Homedale a 1-0 lead. Later in the first, Eddie Brown on the left wing to Braden Sisko. He sets the table for Michael Pandisha. KJS United has drawn even. We're tied 1-1 with 3:37 to go in the first. Second period, Zach Price from the point. That puck had eyes. Price gives Marlboro Homedale the lead. At the end of 2, the Mustangs have a 2-1 advantage. In the third, Braden Sisko takes over. Brown with a great attack. He knows where Sisko will be. Braden Sisko has tied the game. 9:30 to go in the third. We're deadlocked 2-2. 1:39 later, Sisko works the give and go with Pandisha. The pass through the 5-hole, and Braden Sisko on the redirect gives KJS United the lead. That is beautiful hockey right there. Let's marvel at this one more time. Braden Cisco with his 50th goal of the season. And yeah, hang up the phone. KJS United takes a 3-2 lead. Marlboro Homedale had their chances to tie this game. KJS United goalie Brian Sisti with a huge pad save here keeps his team in front. Then a little puck luck for KJS. Cormac Gibbons with a shot that is deflected for another goal. And this would prove to be a critical goal. That's because 7 seconds later, Sasha Sachs gives Marlboro Homedale some hope. Sachs with his second goal of the game. With 3:01 to go in the third, it's now 4-3. Brian Sisti was able to weather the storm in the final 3 minutes. He finishes the game with 31 saves, and save number 31 comes at the buzzer. And KJS United is New Jersey's co-op state champion. 4-3 is your final. KJS United wins the state title as the number 8 seed.
Yeah, so that break was definitely helpful. That we knew we've been down 2-1 before going into period, so we knew we could come back. And the biggest thing for us was to stay confident and not get down on ourselves, and that's what we did. And it made it kind of propelled us and helped us.
Time for one more break. It's a state championship edition of JSE's Top 10 Plays. We've got amazing moments from hockey and hoops. Who's got the top spot? Find out next.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Get back the life you love.
We go into the JSE archives for a blast from the past, brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates.
Hey everyone, I'm James Mooney at Jersey Mike's Arena. Let's take a look at one of the greatest high school basketball games ever played in this building. Back in 2022, Jay Cook saw Roselle Catholic win the final TOC title.
Wilcher will find Braxton Jones. He comes off the bench and hits a huge shot. Wow! Jones puts Roselle Catholic in front. We have to take another look. With ice in his veins, Jones makes it 59-58, 27 seconds on the clock. Wagner gets one final shot. He sends it up from half court. It's no good! Roselle Catholic wins the Tournament of Champions in an instant classic.
It's really nice to be in a situation, in a place where there are very good people who take good care of people.
Orthopedics is it's not about saving lives, it's about saving quality of life.
A lot of people, we live high stress lives, so if you tell someone they can't do something for whatever reason, that's pretty traumatic.
I really take pride in trying to be empathetic and trying to put myself in every patient's shoes.
I want to take care of people like I'd want to take care of my family. And I think that when you do that and give somebody that family feeling and give them your honest opinion for what you would do, they value that.
Hey, welcome back to the show one final time this week. It's the state championship edition of the JSE Top 10 Plays of the Week. Is it an incredible moment out here on the ice or down on the hardwood at Rutgers University that takes the lead spot? Let's watch and find out. Number 10.
Same score with under a minute to go. Dylan Younger looking to make a play. And he gets the contested look to go with 17 seconds left. Younger goes for 9 points as Colts Neck holds on to reach its first Group 3 state title game.
Well, yeah, you know, our top scorer was out, so I figured I got to do something and just drop, just ISO for me, and I had a little kid on me, so just back him down and score.
Number 9.
Camden Catholic with a chance to force overtime for a third straight game, but the shot is blocked by Julius Avon, and Bergen Catholic has won it at Rutgers. What a defensive play to seal the deal. The Crusaders storm back from 9 points down in the fourth to win the non-public A state title.
Number 8.
1:39 later, Cisco works the give and go with Pandisha. The pass through the 5-hole, and Braden Cisco on the redirect gives KJS United the lead. That is beautiful hockey right there. Let's marvel at this one more time. Braden Cisco with his 50th goal of the season, and yeah, hang up the phone. KJS United takes a 3-2 lead.
Number 7.
Final minute, Seamus Big with a long heave. Luke Kennevan catches it in stride and takes care of the rest. What a play by the Irish. Let's take another look at that one. Big with a picture-perfect pass. That's a gain of 28 yards. At the half, Camden Catholic with a 27-23 lead.
Number 6.
Opening minute, Jaden Hodge elevates the right-hand jam with authority. Jaden Hodge stepping up on the big stage. Take another look at this jam. Seton Hall, Shaheen Holloway, and Rutgers Steve Peichel watching a monster game for the Purple Roses Jr.
Number 5.
Westfield was relentless with his pressure, peppering 49 shots. Jackson Chicola with a steal. He's in on the breakaway. He shoots and scores. Chicola with a 2-point night. We've got to take another look at Chicola's handiwork. NHL level booze at the home of the New Jersey Devils. This goal was the exclamation mark on an historic moment for Westfield hockey.
Number 4.
The exclamation point comes a few moments later. Ginsburg serves one up for Biketov. That will get the celebration started. The senior goes for 11 points as Montgomery emphatically punches a ticket to Rutgers.
Number 3.
Kelly Stevens had a comfortable lead, but the Princeton Day goalie played like she was in overtime. This is a spectacular stick save. Highway robbery. Oh man, we've got to slow this down to appreciate the stick work by Kelly Stevens. Simply sensational. Stevens with 20 saves gets her 6th shutout of the season.
Number 2.
The Lions turn up the intensity on D. Tyrese Hunter causes the turnover. The Lions with a chance to take the lead. Kalik Thomas takes it to the bucket. The shot is off. A mad scramble. How does Trayvon Lewis come up with it? The shot falls. Count the basket and the foul. That is crazy. 27.7 seconds left. How did he do that? One of the most creative and ones we've seen all year. Trayvon Lewis scores 8 straight, 21 for the game. He makes the free throw to put Roselle Catholic in front, 53-51.
And the number 1 play of the week.
43-42, 6 seconds left. Manasquan gives the ball to Griffin Lindstrom. He's done it again, and this time it counts! The hoop and the foul for Griffin Lindstrom. Just 2.7 seconds left on the clock. Lindstrom gives the Warriors a 44-43 lead. The emotions have to be overflowing for Lindstrom and his teammates who waited over a year for this moment. For our team at Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Rich Crampanis. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you here next Sunday at 11:30 a.m. on WLNY TV with more New Jersey high school sports on Jersey Sports Zone TV.
Being close to home for joint replacement surgery and follow-up care is good for you, and even better for the people taking you back and forth. Spend less time traveling and more time healing. Do it right. Here, RWJ Barnabas Health.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
The proceeding was a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health.